Cause love shouldn't really be hard work.
I'm gonna love you more. I'm gonna love you more than him. But you're not mine. No, girl, I know this much is sure. I'm gonna love you more than him when you're mine. See, his grip is rather tight, girl. Does he know it when you're hurting? But I can see your desperation, trying to survive this life. But I'm right here now. I'm gonna show you what true love's about. And I can't move, girl, when you're tied up. Cause I'm not the type of man who comes. Baby, it's really in your hands. Oh, he ain't your man. Open your eyes and see your worth. Let me in your world. I'm gonna love you more. I'm gonna love you more than him. But you're not mine. No, girl, I know this much is sure. I'm gonna love you more than him when you're mine. Time will come, you realize there's a better life for you now. When it comes, I'll be here, waiting patiently now, baby. When you hurt, let it love, come to me, let's change this, honey. Cause there's no reason not to.
Let's get this show on the road.
This thing is so slow. Just realized there was an E25 sitting in there and I almost ran into it. For some reason I thought it was a bush. I don't know if that means today's going to be whacked out again or not. But I can tell you that only a couple of tanks going this direction is not a good thing. Yikes.
We've lost the track. Drive
Wow.
on.
That was quite a blind fire. I just absolutely love missing aimed shots. I just
We're immobilized.
the bishop is short range but ultra accurate apparently. Oh, I hate to get wrecked. So first game of the night, really not good. But we kind of knew that was going to happen based on how everybody was Aha, I found a taller building there, Bishop. I had to say something, didn't I? How is he able to get that, Well, it's not like I didn't see that coming. Mustache hairs went in my nose. Anyway, that happens.
Wish it was happiness instead. But like the monster in my bed, its eyes are glowing red, and it's telling me that I am nothing good but what is new. That every single thing I do is mediocre, yeah, it's true. These mediocre blues. 'Cause everything is mediocre. Or is it in my head? You really think it's cool, but you're looking like a fool. I hate before it's even over. Or is it in my head? I wish that I could see it through. Wish I finished what I do. And even when I'm blue, it's mediocre too. Like the sadness knows I'm new. And even when I'm blue, feel like I do it wrong, like I could be farther gone. And even when I'm blue, it's mediocre too. Like the sadness knows I'm new.
Well, you can win yourself to the next tier, or you can lose yourself to the next tier. Either way, it's a grind. I guess nobody in that last game had a witty or snarky comeback for me. Exactly sure what to do with this super slow tank on this big ass map. Can't really go to the heavy line. What if I try to take away this little hill advantage? Or spotting advantage is, I guess, what I was trying to say. Well, I don't have the gun depression for anything crazy. Wow, I really don't have the gun depression. I gotta show the whole side of my tank. Jeez, what can I do here? I see people playing Russian tanks here all the time to great effect. And they have no gun depression. Whoa! What was that? Oh, M44. Oof. He absolutely gave me a haircut. Don't have the reflexes.
Penetration.
Don't move, don't move, don't move. Ah. Unless I see that silhouette, man, I have to have that silhouette there for like a good second before my brain goes, oh, okay, you can shoot now. I miss anyway, but at least I know.
Penetration.
Didn't see what I was even, I didn't realize what I was looking at there.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Just trying to guess. Okay. Do I have enough gun depression to do something about this guy? Yes.
Got him.
Yep, so this would have been a good, really good place for you to go. Because you actually have gun depression. All I have is depression. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna get spotted and wrecked. Oh, hey, there we go. Maybe not so bad. Maybe. Where did the T-150 go? There he goes.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Oh, do you love me an AFK heavy tank?
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Whoa!
Trucks is damaged. Tracks up.
I have a sneaky suspicion that that guy wasn't AFK. That would have been a little bit different over there. feels a little better. Oh, nice. Finished all of my missions on, well, all of my normal missions on that. And I think the next vehicle is 24,000 XP. A little bit less. So 10,000 XP to go. I'm going to play this again, see what happens. Destroy 4 vehicles in a battle. Not going to happen with this tank, I think. It is possible, and I do that every once in a while.
Time to roll out.
Super slow. Bottom tier. So if anybody's wondering why I ultimately went with just all premium ammo on this tank, it's quite literally because this is how I, oh man, I'm over here alone. This is how I end up. Low tier. Uh-oh. So he's spotted. This is gonna be dangerous as hell. Bounced. Nice. And that's a left, so of course he can probably hit me right here. I don't know what kind of Damn. Well, I'm screwed. I'm dead.
We didn't penetrate
Wow.
their armor.
So even with
Penetration. Track hit. Enemy is hit. We've lost a track. Enemy armor is
I'm
hit.
dead already. Oh wow.
Position. We're immobilized. Bail out. This vehicle is had it.
We got stomped.
One of our tracks is damaged. We've lost a track. We're immobilized. We fixed the track. Let's roll.
What tank do I have? I think I can kill 4. It isn't that one. Well, I have done it with this one, I think. Or 3 anyway. We'll see. I'm hearing that the IKV-90 is not as easy to play as all of the other tanks in this line. Cocoa Puffs.
Time to roll out.
So it looks like I am going to get low tier all night. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. Because if I'm pinning tanks that are higher tier than me, I get more experience and credits. But if I'm bouncing them, I'm getting nothing, so. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Well, actually, the U-25 is, I guess, a pretty good spot right now.
Are you brave enough to stand on your own 2 feet, no helping hands? Are you tough enough to take all the weight? Every day's another chance to
That's where I'm going to stop. Wow. They didn't move from their base. There's got to be people on this team that are pissed off. That's not good.
There are choices you must make
Critical hit.
that will change your life on faith someday.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Get over your fears, get over regrets, try it. And cover your tears.
Come on, somebody poke.
Try confidence.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Sneaky suspicion we should have capped. I wonder what that E25 is doing. I'd say like 80% of the time, if there's an E25 on the enemy team, I end up getting killed by it.
Enemy armor is hit. Target acquired. One of our tracks is damaged. Where'd they go?
He hit me with HE. What? Okay. That was weird. So either he had like a special purpose in mind, he was going to kill an Artie, or he's the cheapest E25 player on the planet. Because I'm usually getting hit with only premium from those guys. I played too carefully. Shows 4 people in here. I hope everybody's having a good night. Sparky, AOD, Sergeant Kronos. Stomach pump. That's a hell of a name. Ouch. All 6s. I won't feel bad. Hitting this corner then. Higher ground, evidently. What happened to my round? Shot. Houses, 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 houses. Now I'm screwed because oh, you didn't see me.
Enemy is hit.
I can kill one of them.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
What the hell? What the hell? See me now? Well, he does now.
Penetration. We're done for. Everyone
Yeah, we just got ran over again.
We're trying to beat these demons, even if they are not real.
I shouldn't have been down in that field. I should have been way up in the corner. But I had got at least 2-3 more shots off.
Hold me close,
But
stronger together.
hopefully I got my vehicle hit points and damage in 1 kill. That's all I really ever ask of myself, bare minimum per game. So we shall see.
Laugh and cry,
Let's see.
talk about it all,
Trying to take it easy tonight.
until there is nothing left to tell. Dark side of love is a cold and lonely place. We don't have the
That's weird.
answers. It's like time
Hey, Bourne, how's it going, man?
through space, but we're moving in the darkness. We're moving in slow motion.
Raising the roof, huh?
Trying to beat these
Nope. Or maybe you're raising a spear. I can't tell.
even if they are not real.
Nice. I am neither good enough for the 7v7 event, nor do I have anybody that that many people that I can play with, so it kind of decided for me anyway. I only have a vague understanding of what that event is. Yeah. I would expect it to be. What the hell? That sounded like a freaking tank exploding. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Clan event. I was looking at the reward vehicles and thinking, wow, those look pretty cool. Let's see, 907, the BKK are the best things to get, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Like I said, I looked at the tanks and thought, wow, those are really nice, but I'll never be able to get them, so I'm not gonna lust after them. Or look too deeply into them anyway. Oh wow, that Crusader is either super brave or never mind, just dead. He's just dead. Oh shoot, as soon as I turn, he pops out.
penetration.
Oh, so it's lucky I got one shot off. Wow.
Critical hit.
was a doomed. I didn't realize that there was a hole for me to actually shoot through right here. I was still waiting for him to pop out back here. Sometimes being a noob is so aggravating.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged. That one didn't go through. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Wow, I can't freaking pin the. What the hell?
We didn't penetrate their armor. They're knocked out. We're immobilized.
Yeah, I'm dead.
We fixed the track. Get going. One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're
Dead
low on fuel.
deads.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Chief is okay, but they never offer it. Is that the? Is the chief the one that was supposedly OP or something? I don't know. Chieftain. Not anymore. Wait. Oh, it's not OP. Okay. It's just good. So I've seen, you know, people play like the worst rated tanks in the game as if they were like the 279E. So I'm not exactly like the foremost authority on what's a good tank or not. It's one of those things. Man, I am just not doing very well tonight at all. Just trying to get through. I'm trying to tier up 3 different tanks. Well, actually, I'm trying to tier up all of them, which is why I'm never going to actually be good at any one of them. I understand the argument of going down one line until you get to tier 10, so you can kind of learn that line, and those tanks will typically have very similar statistics. I wish I had that kind of focus. Excuse me. Wow. So the last game, no, I've had one game where it was actually everything was a tier 6.
Your assistance has been requested.
I think V Connor actually invites people to join every game. Like he's like auto random platoon invites. Bounced a freaking premium round right off the front of his. Oh, that's. I'm like the most unlucky freaking World of Tanks player on the planet, I think. If I remember correctly, this says no gun depression, so I'm literally sticking my ass out. What are you doing? I thought he was going to move back further. I deserve that. Reed. Gonna get you killed. Man. If you're just gonna drive into me, that's gonna get you killed. In a world where the light tank has to keep going. What? Is he gonna do that again? To shoot that guy, but I don't get the snapshot. Just got hit. Hopefully he's more worried about getting hit than shooting me. One more time. The hell? Man, I can't shoot for crap.
Thank me when I'm done. Wish you'd come alone.
One of these days I'm gonna grow up and learn how to shoot. In this game, anyway. I can shoot very well outside of this game. Man, that puts me so close to the next tier right there. Like, how close though? $22,700, $23,200, so 500 experience. Oh, you know what? I can, yeah, 526 free XP. I'll go ahead and do it. And then I'll decide whether I'm actually going to purchase one of those by the end of the night. Alright, I can remove this guy from the primary stuff since we've tiered out of it. Well, I hope you have a good night, Skinless. You probably already popped out. You have way better channels to be hanging out in. Whoa, I just knocked my coffee over. That would be an end of stream event.
Let's go.
Hey, actually top tier for this. Let's see if I can make it mean anything. Well, looks like type 64 a bit off more than he could chew. And it looks like they are absolutely. What the hell am I doing? He is moving. Yep, I'm not gonna get anything this game. Yeah, it's not good.
Enemy armor is hit.
So this little VK is apparently AFK. Nope. Ow. Time to move. I bounced him? Wow, okay. All I'm doing is seeing his gun over and over again. Missed. But I moved the MOE forward a little bit. I'll take it. So no kills, but I absolutely did my vehicle's hit points some damage. Oh, we're not that far away from, was it 15? 15,000 away from our HMB. I want it. What is the so I am slowly but surely getting through these animals. I have what, 86,000 left to go on. This might end up being my first tier 10. Because that's a long way off, and so is that. Actually, what is my Conway? Oh, that one's a little bit closer, 70. $75? 65? Wow, can't do math all of a sudden. So I was told that because this is upgraded, I was getting nothing from it. This might actually still be wrong, but like any upgraded thing that's in the slot doesn't really get the bonus, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Alright, I will be going to the middle of this map.
Let's go.
Really, dude? I mean, is he playing that thing with no camo in it? It's weird. You just don't see that at Tier 8 very often anymore. And smoke. It's not something you see every day. Well, that was it. Why is my aim so bad?
We've lost the track. That one bounced. Let's go.
Well, we lost the middle, so we're kind of screwed, I think. Especially me. I'm not even gonna mess around, it's all gonna be gold now. Gold missing anyway. That Barras just falls down the hill every 5 minutes. Pretty funny. Oh, come on, low. You can do that again. I promise you I'll most likely miss. Whoa, that hit. That's kind of incredible.
Ricochet.
Oh, that's right. The T-26 has that big old extra flap of metal on top.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Track hit.
What?
They're knocked out.
How did I bounce the freaking lower plate of that thing? He has no lower plate. And I missed him by a mile. Where is he going?
Enemy armor is hit.
Alright, that was a better game than I thought it would be. I mean, not great or anything, but... certainly moved closer to... the next tier with that. Wow. Just got a massive chill. So it was a combined of 2,500. I'm spotting. Oh, and a track. Lost a bunch of credits.
Sick
Though.
of saying see you soon. If only I were there in your room. Get me on a plane back home. 7 hours to you. Thinking
so
did I
I
chase
was
my
told
dreams
that-
too far? It seems like we're worlds apart. So tell me are
That
the
would be a
stars
better
the
setup,
same
ultimately.
from here to where you are?
I do try to listen.
Maybe we're together, but on our own.
I don't know enough about this game to not listen. But often I have to hope that you guys aren't just leading me astray for the fucking lulls, you know?
Is there another way for me to say I love you? 'Cause now we've got another 100 days to get through. Don't know how to tell you why. I need you, but I say goodbye. So I'll find another 100 ways to say I love you. Wishing I was in my bed, lying next to you instead. I'm staring at the ceiling and I miss your silhouette. Lately we're together but on our own. It's not enough to see your face on my phone. I wanna be able to show you when I run out of words.
Time to roll out.
Is there another way for me to say I love you?
29 premium ammo shots.
100 days to get through. Don't know how to tell you why.
Let's see if we can do anything
Need you,
with this.
but I say goodbye. So I'll find another 100 ways to say I love you. I
Oh man. Probably shouldn't have my tank facing sideways like that, just in case I'm spotted. Damn.
If I had the words, I would talk to you. I would share with truth and candor. I would open up. I would let you in. No trace of fear, just tenderness. It's a simple thing that I'm trying to say. That for me, nothing's changed. And if I told the truth, I still dream of you, and you still hold a place in my heart. After all this time, seems we're doing fine, living out our different lives. The chapter's long been closed, but I want you to know about these dreams of mine. It's a simple thing that I'm trying to say.
Enemy is hit.
That for me, nothing's changed. And if I told the truth, I still dream of you, and you still hold a place in my heart. But all my words and
I hate that they put that mountain in between. Oh shoot. Look at this guy. Yeah, you used to be able to shoot right directly into this gap over here. And they have taken that away. No, it's not good. I need to go and do something.
Guess I can be honest now. Yeah, you showed you.
Oh, jeez.
So this is what you
We are collapsing.
You just can't put your ego down, baby.
Especially if I'm bouncing the front end of mediums.
Try to take it out on me. Falling on myself, be afraid. Baby, trying to justify your feelings, but
We've lost the track. We're immobilized. Bailout. This vehicle is heading.
Yep, once again, I actually do not believe I deserve or belong to be in tier 9 and 10. One could argue that the team just got completely decimated, but I mean, there's a very good possibility that they got completely decimated because, hey, Angry Asian was on that team, the other team. Oh, actually a different one. That's fraud, not fines.
Your assistance has been requested.
I don't know the reason why. What you do makes me lose my mind. All I want is to get lost into your eyes. Yet I know it's dangerous, out of line and against the law. But I'm feeling like you're everything I want. So let's fall in love. Give me some time to show you how.
I'm really considering turning on the other modes, so I can learn how to play those as well. I'm not bored or anything, but basically I'm wondering if playing the other modes will increase my skill in the game at all. Why is there a super chaffy playing the heavy line? Oh, great. Yeah, I don't know what you thought was going to happen, but that's exactly what was going to happen.
We didn't even scratch them.
There's no need to be afraid. Take my hand, you run away. Place where we can love our bodies. Open your heart to give it to me. Tell me you're ready to follow me, and the universe will know about our story.
We didn't even scratch them.
Won't let you down. I could live in the world.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be scratching that SMV, so yep, I'm done. I don't think I can pin that guy even with premium. And he's just shooting me right through my damn turret because, of course, I have to bring my turret all the way out. Damn it.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
I can't fucking pin anything. And all they just have to shoot right through the front of me. Ah. Man, this game sometimes. It's hilarious. Oh, he can shoot my cupola all day long, can't he? Yep. Well, this is dumb. And I'm by myself, so it's not like he has anything else to shoot at. Hey. Ah, man. Oh.
It's what you do when a hurt can't stop. Just thinking about all the things you said that weren't true, and I know what it feels like when you say only I make you feel right. The sour taste in my mouth from your lies. You took it all without saying goodbye. Now you're out on the social scenes with her.
Whew. Well, guys, I do not believe that kill 4 vehicles in a battle is going to happen tonight.
You're on your way to Tokyo, then moving on to New York City. I never got the postcards telling me just how much you miss me. Star-studded queen blue jeans dreaming. I thought it would be so easy. Now you're on your way with her. You say you didn't mean to replace me. And all I'm thinking about is what you do when a hurt can't stop. Just thinking about all the things you said that weren't true, and I know what it feels like when you say only I make you feel right.
Yeah, you guys can stay up there. I'm gonna go down here.
You took it all without saying goodbye. I believe that promises made of brighter days that have been made when I made it through the times that tested my integrity. Do you really want this? What it means to believe you really need this.
Nicer if I could see what I was shooting at. And now I'm suffering from indecision. Because why not? Cannot get out of here. Holy crap! Can I get some luck, please? Because obviously that's what I need to actually hit stuff. I can't fucking hit anything anyway. Why am I even bothering? This is just ridiculous. It is a skill thing. This has nothing to do with the damn... Look at they're pinning the fucking front of that tank, and I can't even hit the side of it. I need to just play every tank like a heavy and hope I get one shot, right? Absolutely fucking just sad. Yep, completely, just absolutely horrible play by me. 0 damage. About the best thing that could happen at this point is for me to just get ammo racked. That's exactly what I deserve. Okay, I got to hit something. Hey, I got to hit something and kill it. That was great. However, 748 damage in a Conway is fucking laughable, so... So I've been like consciously trying to use the circles on the map to not get spotted and destroyed, right? But now I'm so subconscious of where I am on the map compared to everybody else because of my circles that I don't have any aggression. God damn. Oh, that's really sad. I can't make the CC56 actually do what that guy was making it do. I'm pinnable by everything when I play that tank. It's freaking amazing. I'm gonna stream until about midnight tonight. I can't really go that much further. I got a 3-hour drive to my first service call tomorrow, and that service call is gonna be 8 hours long. Then I gotta stay the night out there probably and drive another 3 hours farther east to do about a 30-minute service call. Hey, Stinky. And I will definitely be going home after that. So, good morning, good morning. Of course, it's 22:30 where I am. I rarely have any success with actually going to this side of the map, and I don't know why I'm doing it in a tier 6 anyway. I guess I'm just kind of tonight. Unless, of course, they don't bring anybody over here at all. That's kind of weird. Let's see, 6:30 where you are. 06:30. What? What? How am I spotted here? That was weird. Reticle just super jumped. So 6:30. Yeah. So I remember you from. Yep, you absolutely do. Holy moly. That guy gave me a new hairdo. Anyway.
Penetration. We're immobilized. Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm not even spotted. Well.
Drive on. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Yep. I'd go into Argoth's stream pretty much every night before I go to bed if he's on. Oh, geez. Where am I getting spotted from? There must be still like a medium in the center or something. Yeah, there's got to be a medium still over here somewhere. I think I'm going to go ferret him out if I can. is this guy? Yep, he's not streaming today. So that would be why you were looking for somebody to what the hell? Wow. That's impressive. My shot wasn't though.
Enemy is hit. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Well, I didn't realize my track was broken. Top tier medium in that spot. Interesting. Yeah. I wasn't expecting him to be there. But then again, I'm a noob, so ultimately me expecting anyone to be anywhere is laughable. Man, that actually took 2% off of my mark. Horrible. No, I'm actually kind of bad at this game. I don't know. I have lucky games every once in a while, but when your efficiency is, you know, really not very good. This is the last 3 sessions. I'm only playing at a 1,000 win 8. Yeah. I am not a very good player. Actually, was I able to apply? No, I used up all my what is it called? The directable bonuses. There we go. So these are representative of all the tiers that I'm trying to go up at the same time, right? So unlike am I playing campaign? Yeah, I do have campaigns running. If that's what you mean. I don't know any other campaign in the game. So. There you go. Kinda noob. No, not maneuvers. I don't have a guild to play with or a clan to play with on that, and I don't feel like I'm good enough to waste a slot on that anyway. So no, I'm less than 5,000 games, and it's everything that I can do to even hold on to 5,700. Yeah, that's. I play better when I'm not playing with other people, but I do play with other people. When other players want to join up with me and tune, I'm sorry, when viewers want to tune with me, I actually do. Usually completely wrecks any chance I have of increasing my WTR. Mostly because I haven't been playing for very long, so ultimately they offer advice. My skill level is not up to their advice. They're able to do what they say they're able to do, but I am not. So It's pretty funny. I don't take things personally like that. I do beat up on myself for when my body is failing me, like you know, cognition, motor skills, stuff like that. Getting old sucks, but it truly sucks. Well, so this is the other thing. Open to learning, yes. I could learn everything there is to know about this game, but my problem is actually making it happen while I'm playing it. So it's embarrassing ultimately to not be able to implement stuff. Yeah, I mean that's true. Macme, that's well, now it is. You know, I wouldn't have cared 17 years ago, 18 years ago. But, you know, wife and kids, I have a reason to be here. I am a medium tank in this game, so I'm gonna go medium tank over here. Or I feel I'm a medium tank anyway. No, he was no longer there. That was a completely wasted shot, like not even remotely close to anything. So what I need to do is develop a lazy eye so that I can watch the game and the minimap at the same time. It'd be like, but it'd be, you know, completely ineffectual. Did I get spotted? I did not get spotted. That is very strange. Medium tank over here. Completed. As much as I appreciate the offer, I am not interested. I'm sure you're awesome. I'm sure you got some skills. I will copy and paste your name though onto a little sheet that I have that has a whole bunch of other people that have offered. But I am not a professional streamer. I will likely never ever have the kind of viewing or viewership, I should say, that would even begin to call for the kind of services you offer. So, as much as it is appreciated, no thank you. Although I do wish you the best. I hope you meet all of your goals in that endeavor. You can brag all you want there, Stinky. 32.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
700th on the whole server. In maneuvers, nice. Yeah, I get a lot of people that come in and offer services for promotion, viewers, all that fun stuff like that. But ultimately, this is not that important to me. I love meeting people and hanging out with people on my channel. I love being able to play with viewers and stuff like that. But yeah, real streamers might need that help. People that intend to do this for a job, right? All right, so that was a really horrible game too. And now you can see that on maneuvers, I would be a horrible 7th man, since the 7th is way more 7 versus 7 is way more difficult than 15 versus 15. I wouldn't do that to anybody. Well, people do it. I do believe, however, that people can get in trouble for using that too. So, but I'm also, like I said, this isn't a sour grapes thing. I don't ever expect to be, even 30 people on average. So, plus I kind of like the smaller groups. You get a little more, time with individuals and stuff like that. They don't feel like they're there's nobody coming in this channel feeling like they are getting ignored. Yeah, I don't have 6 or more players like me, which is probably a good thing.
Stinky Watt just followed. Welcome to the cure for insomnia, Stinky Watt.
I always follow back, by the way. I don't know if you stream Stinky, but if you do, there goes a follow. If you don't, what am I doing? Maybe this way. If you decide to stream in the future, ultimately, there goes one less follow you need to worry about toward affiliate. So, no, yeah, well, I try to be a nice guy. I'm not always a nice guy. Oh no. Too late. Too late and $2 short. Let's see if they spot anybody else out there. Nope. Oh, gotcha. Oh, still. If you decide to, if you come back to it. There's a part of me that's thinking, this isn't good. No, this is really not good. I am alone. Why am I always alone in the end? Man, that girl just flat out died there, didn't he? Now I feel like a kind of a heel for not going over there to help him. But I know I'm just gonna get shot to pieces, so is it worth it? No. Damn. I picked the only side I know how to play at all with this tank is the problem. So
That one didn't go through.
okay. He knows how to play, I do not. So I'm gonna give him my whole freaking side like a dumbass.
Penetration. We're immobilized.
He's gonna track me again because he knows how to play. And then I'm gonna get wrecked by this ST1. Or anything that comes up behind me.
Track repaired. Drive on.
Yep.
Bail out. This vehicle is heading.
So, yep. So this is the thing. Yeah, I don't think it matters if you give him your side. You're probably right. So this is the thing. I am unable, okay? This is probably going to frustrate the shit out of you to hear, by the way. I am unable to, in the heat of the moment of trying to shoot a tank, think I need to track them. Everybody and their grandma comes on my channel and says, hey, you should have played that as a heavy. I don't know how to play it as a heavy. I just get shot to pieces and die. So the only way that I can actually do any damage at all is to play it as a TD, hide in a bush, back of the map. I don't have the skills that a lot of people think that everyone should, right? To be able to do with these tanks what people think should be done with these tanks. So people come into my channel and I think what they do is they learn that, you know, the reason why they're making fun of people, you know, that they destroy or that are on their team and they think they're doing nothing, that those people just suck and they just, you know, so it's possible that I just suck, right? I just don't possess the same ability to do stuff that a lot of other people do. Much of it is just I don't have the reflexes anymore. So, but I am trying to get better. So, a cool game you could play inside of the game. I mean, is it gonna take away from the fact that I'm? Yeah, I don't know how that will affect. I mean, you'll have to explain to me what you mean. But so this is, and again, you know, a lot of people come in this channel and they're just like, you could be so much better, and I'm like, yeah. So Stinky, I have to tell you, man, I have tried that so many times, especially with people that are just way better than I am on my tune, right? Follow them, do what they do, always ends poorly. Always. Yep, I did that T30, was it yesterday? Tried to play the T30 as a heavy yesterday and I just got wrecked. So I can barely play a heavy as a heavy well. So I shouldn't be playing tier 9 at all. You should be watching me play tier 4 and 5 games only until I get way better at the game. So you can tell I get frustrated with this, right? I feel like I should be at the level that you're explaining I should be at. But I cannot make it happen is the problem. It sucks. Sucks beyond all freaking imagination. That, and I don't have crews. I probably don't have the right equipment on my tanks. Again, in order for all of that stuff to matter, I actually have to be able to make the tank do what I want it to do in the first place. Yeah. No, I mean, I know you can see I'm frustrated, but I'm frustrated with myself. I'm not frustrated with you. I don't want you to ever take that away from the conversation. I get super, basically put it this way, nobody beats up me like I beat up me. If that makes sense. I'm currently catching my cousin. Yeah.
Let's go.
So, how about this? Where would I go on this map? If I were you and could actually play the game, where would I go on this map? All I've got is stupid mistakes, man. All I can get rid of are stupid mistakes. So I don't normally play this up. I'm gonna go up. So you said go to where, you know, more toward where heavies go, right? Not even the heavies are going to where the heavies are supposed to go. I don't even know what you're talking about. Ridge left. You're talking about out there where I don't have anybody spotting for me, right? So instant death because I'll be outspotted. I guess I just don't understand this game at all, dude. But I do watch other people play it, and they seem to be able to do what you're describing, and they do it well. But if I try to do what they do, I just get freaking smashed. It's too late for me to go over there now because I'll just get spotted from the middle, right? But now I might as well go back to base. See, this guy knows what he's doing. He's got a spot that he knows he can shoot at that place from. I don't have these maps memorized, so I have no idea where I can go to get an angle either. But, yep, there we go. Spotted. Probably by that AMX. Yep. Yeah, we're screwed. Yeah. Like I said, man, I actually don't understand why people come in here. It can't be to watch me play this game. Unless they're trying to learn why noobs are so bad. I don't have the reflexes to shoot quickly, and I'm just gonna get tore up. No gun depression. Zero damage game. Dude, I could watch your replays until I'm blue in the face. I watch Skill LT for LTU play all the time. I can't do what you guys do. It just does not happen. I could literally follow the same path. I'm gonna miss 50% of the shots that you would take then hit. It's really sad. It is really sad. Literally, the tanks have to be stapled to the map for me to hit them. I miss moving tanks like all the time. Sometimes I just get stupid lucky. 51. Oh, 51 this year, I should say. So, yeah. I've had a lot of time to be able to think about my abilities, or the lack thereof. I mean, a whole broadside of a tank, and I just miss. Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm gonna switch to premium ammo and hope. Do I get another chance to hit him? I don't fucking know what's in front of that.
One of our tracks is damaged. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is hit. Gotcha.
Yeah. I play with I play with a couple of 20-year-olds that that I think they just try to make me feel better by telling me that I'm not bad. But they're also the ones that are like, yeah, I can show you how to get better, and they watch me play, and they're just like, that STRV1, I guess, is mad that I got in his way. Let's see. Well, I hit the hell out of what shot? It's just pretending to be bad. Nah, I'm not pretending to be bad. In fact, McCamey will tell you that this is not a typical match for me. He watched me play yesterday, and it was just bad. Are you gonna drive into my nope. That'd be too easy. There's way more in my opinion anyway, there's way more to this game than just that. Knowing where to shoot tanks, being able to actually not just aim, but aim and fire and hit what you're intending to aim at. Whoa. Yep. Should not have done that. Well, yeah, I mean, it comes with experience. I'm not saying that I'll never be good at this this game. I'm just saying that that I've played 4,300 games, and people are like, "Oh, I know how to get you so much better." um, it's got to come with experience, and I think that people that force this get super frustrated with it, right? And when I force it, I get super frustrated with it. I actually watched people, just so you know that I'm, you know why you probably feel like I'm faking it. I watched people play this game for 2 years before I even downloaded it. So I was watching Skill and unfortunately Quickie Baby and Kaizu. I can't remember how you pronounce his name. And then I had a couple of buddies, fellow Marines, actually, that played this game that kept telling me, I need to play it, you need to play it. And so I would watch them play too, right? So it's not that I don't know how to play the game. It's that I can't seem to make things happen that other people seem to make happen easily. And I've actually, with my own clan mates, I've gone into training rooms, and we've tried to practice out me leading in this game. The interesting thing is, I don't have a problem leading something in real life, right? Marine Corps, right? I have all the problems hitting stuff in this game if it's moving. It's like a rare instance where I get a shot off on a tank that's actually going full speed. So yeah, I mean, honestly, the best advice that I could offer anybody that comes into my channel is please don't get frustrated watching me play. Enjoy the conversations that I have with the people that are in my chat, if you can. But I just don't. Yeah, I can't blame it on anything but me, man. I won't blame it on the game. I won't blame it on my fellow teammates. It's all me. It's a skill issue. Or if it isn't a skill issue, it's a lack of the ability to have that skill issue. So I'm not sad about it, by the way. It's frustrating, but you know, people age. People lose their reflexes. People lose their speed. You know. So yeah. Well, I appreciate that. So I just don't. I don't want anybody to ever come in here expecting me to be like, "Fuck this game, raw." I'm literally never gonna do that. So let's see. Where do I go from here on this one? This is 81,000 XP away. I'll pop these guys. Somehow I'm maintaining that 2.2 mil, even though I'm firing almost all premium ammo. Yeah, so the first, I would say, 3,000 games that I played on this, in this game ultimately it was all free to play too. So, and I was playing with like 50% crew. And honestly, I have to tell you, sometimes I feel like playing with the 50% crew with no skills, I was doing better. I was actually at a 5900 WTR for a long time before I was broken by a viewer. So yeah, yeah. Some people buy all that stuff. Again, it's not a slight on what people are doing. Until I get better with just game knowledge, the maps and everything, that is a waste of credits for me. If that makes sense. Oh well, I was playing completely free to play. A viewer got tired of watching me suffer, I guess. And oh, no gun depression. Come on. I don't know if that hit. I hope it did. It did. He got tired of watching me suffer while playing, I guess, and decided that he was going to buy me boxes, I guess. So some kind of bundle on one of the events. And I felt bad because I was going to tell him no. I was going to tell him, I'm sorry, man. I'll just, I'll refund it back to you. And he was like, man, you got to do this. You got to do this. So I went ahead and accepted it. And then that kind of opened the floodgates. So I ended up buying the Feast, which is, I have a massive amount of freaking premium tanks. Okay. That was an interesting shot. Oh, jeez. Wasn't paying attention, so that guy just got over there completely free, and now I'm gonna get spotted. Yep, there it goes. Once again, 0. Get up now, have breakfast, refresh myself. Alright, hey, thank you for hanging out, man. I wish I was as good as Argoth for more entertainment value. Because that dude is good. Gun depression is gonna make this suck ass. That's a little more. So. May sound kind of messed up, but when you're not streaming, you play a bunch of arty. Yeah, it's not really my I actually I haven't played arty before, right? And I don't intend to until I have to do the campaigns. I feel like if I understand what all of the tanks do, it'll make me a better everything player. But you know, obviously I could be wrong too.
Enemy armor is hit.
I just realized that we lost north. But then again, I think we only had one tank go there, so. So, let's see, learn the maps in no time, and you'll also learn how to play arty safe. So I have a theory on arty because I've watched people play it, and I don't see people in the military. As you know, we had a term called shoot and scoot, especially if I'm on a tow missile on some kind of tracked or wheeled vehicle, right? You fire, you hit the tank, and then you get the hell out, right? Or you hit whatever you're shooting at, and you get the hell out. I don't see artillery pieces moving after they fire in this game, so it seems like it would be pretty easy to triangulate their shots and ultimately counter arty them. This is about the luckiest game I've played in this tank, like by far. I guess I could just charge at this point. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen, right? And find a mid-tier tank that I liked. So yeah, my advice, or the advice that I was given was learn how to play the Russian Object 140 line. If you can get through that, there's pretty much nothing you could not do in this game. And while I think that's probably one of the most sound pieces of advice I've ever gotten, I don't have the attention span for that, which is another reason why it's so difficult for me to do what I need to do in this game to get better. So there's 2 tank destroyers.
Permission to engage. Gotcha.
Where's the other one? Oh. Okay, so I'm going to read all of that, man. I'm sorry. I can't let a lucky game go to waste, right? Well, I say good, but I'm clearly looking at only having done 1,300 damage, which is which is really not good. But they got him. So what was that? That was from Starship Troopers, I think. Never pass up a good thing. All right, so let's see. They sound kind of messed up, but when you're not streaming, play a bunch of arty. So this is the other thing. Actually, I wish Stinky was still here. I could tell him I don't play this game unless I'm streaming. So I only play this game while I'm streaming. So yeah, it was in the book too. The book was so much better than the movie too. Yeah, this is both my practice and my stream. So, you know, it's one of the reasons I always start with tier 5s. Okay, so that was a good game. There's a little moth flying by me. 3,100 win 8 on that game. And this one was a draw. And apparently I didn't do as bad as I thought. I don't get it. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it just works, and sometimes it just, well, I have a lot more time to talk in chat than other streamers because I'm in the battle less often. So, alright, let me continue to read because, let's see. You can also see how other players move in real time, and then you'll be able to recognize those movements just by seeing your HUD map when you're in a regular tank. That was one of the first good tactics that I used to get better. Okay. So the best way goes for Arty, find a mid-tiered tank that I liked and play the hell out of it. I was told not to grind multiple lines, but do one tank at a time. So this is literally the exact opposite of what I'm able to do. Don't move on to another tank until you've mastered the one you're in. I went from to over 50% player in a couple of years. Oh, and the good arty players do shoot and scoop. Yep, I went up tank destroyer lines first. They're more forgiving, and you get to watch medium and heavy tanks destroy each other from a distance. You like how I ad-libbed that a little bit? Anyway. Take about 30 minutes to an hour before you stream to pinch in a couple of quicker games. Yeah, I don't have the time. So basically what it is I suffer from acute insomnia, right? I'm gonna be up until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning every night. I just can't go to sleep. I don't have nightmares anymore, so that's a good thing. But my brain and my body are just like, nope. But I have kids and a wife, and I am never ever going to let streaming or gaming get in the way of time that I can spend with them, right? So I don't start streaming until everybody goes to bed. I don't start playing video games until everybody goes to bed. So that's why I don't have time. But anyway, I hope that's like at least a reasonable explanation. But, yeah, I'm serious when I say that half of the reason that I even do this is to get the videos on YouTube, so that when my kids are older and I'm no longer here, they have a kind of an ability to go back and look at their dad the way they remember him, and maybe pull some wisdom out of this, or laugh a little, or cry a little. You never know. About once a month I'm for 72 hours straight. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm one of those weirdos that dies in his dreams. Actually, I had a funny one. I used to have this like 3 times a week in high school, right? My best friend from high school and I, in this dream, ultimately were drafted to Vietnam as Marines, right? Because in high school I was in junior ROTC, Marine Corps Junior ROTC. We survived 6 tours in Vietnam in this dream. Highly decorated, all that fun stuff. And we come home, and as I step off the plane, my mother steps out of the crowd and shoots us both in the chest. And as we're both laying there dying, my mother says,
Got to roll out.
I don't know if you can still hear me with the ad break. I'll wait. Dragging on the Okay, so the end of that story is we step off the plane, my mother, my birth mother, my Scottish mother, shoots us both in the chest. And as we lay there bleeding out,
The commander is hit.
okay, so they're just shooting randomly and hitting me. It's not good. While we're laying there bleeding out, my mother looks pissed. She leans over us and says, "You didn't tell me where you were going," which is ridiculous, of course, but you didn't tell us where you were going. Because of where I was raised, I've actually been fighting. Yep. Yeah, actually, I was raised in a really bad area as well. Actually, that's another funny story about my birth mother. When I was, God damn, he's just gonna shoot all of his shells into that bush. Not sure how I wasn't spotted there. Bounced. A lot. Didn't bounce that one. And he didn't spot me still? That's weird. What the hell? What? They're just gonna come flying around this corner and smash me in a second. I just want to get one more hit. Penetrating hit. Okay, there's the Fury coming now. I thought he was going to come over here and proxy me.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
When I was 7, anyway, when I was 7, I got in a fight across the street at the park. Two little kids, they were probably around the same age I was, beat me up over something. And I went home crying. And my mother told me to go back to the park and beat them up or don't come home. So I went back to the park and I took a 2x4 out of the sand pit and I beat the holy living crap out of both of those kids. To the point where their whole family, because this was a party at the park, showed up on my driveway. And my mother ended up having to grab a shotgun and told everybody to leave, or she would start shooting. It was really strange, but I got in trouble again. So, you know, got in trouble for getting my ass kicked, and then I got my ass kicked for kicking ass. Can't win for losing. No wonder I went in the Marines. Anyway, whatever. So. That wasn't a bad game. I mean, it wasn't a great game, but it wasn't a bad game. At least I got the double XP on it. Yeah, I've done a lot of stupid and funny and horrible stuff in my life, that's for sure. And these are the kinds of things that I need to like remember and tell these stories so that my kids ultimately will get to hear them if I don't remember to tell them, you know, during their normal life or the course of our interactions, you know. So. Yeah, I'll always remember the expression on those little kids' face when I came back to the park. And they're like, what do you want? There was a loose 2x4 in the outside area of the sandbox, and I just went yank, whack. So I learned that day that there's no such thing as a fair fight. There's only a fight that you can end as fast as possible. So I was prepared for the Marine Corps to learn both Marine Corps martial arts and the hand-to-hand stuff that they were offering. Because 3 years after that fight, I got into a martial art called Wing Chun. And while I'm way out of practice and not in the kind of shape that I used to be, wait, where am I going? What am I doing? I'm top tier. Why am I going this way? No. Oh, jeez. I forgot how slow this tank is. Yeah, I was lucky I learned all that stuff because I got into fights all the time in school. I have a sarcastic mouth, and every once in a while that gets me in trouble. But if you have a sarcastic mouth and you can fight, it's not as big a deal. Plus, I learned at a very early age that if you I feel like that was not a good trade. Of course he comes over right then, right? Right then. I'm so bad at this fucking game. I have to wait for 17 years for this thing to reload. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And a left. Did I low roll? I don't know. Whoa, I'm way too angled. That was crazy.
Enemy armor is hit.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I think they're gonna beat me to him. Maybe not.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
It's kind of a large target. Almost did my hit points and damage. Alright, let's see. One of the main reasons that my father got a job abroad and we ended up moving to America is because I'd gotten caught by the English army and I was facing prison there. Well, that's not good. By that time. 1984, great book, by the way. I was the only surviving child. Oh, that's not good. Troubles were a hell of a time to grow up in Northern Ireland. Yeah. I was not even gonna ask, man. That's information that is none of my goddamn business. So, although it did cross my mind, wondering what side you were on. I kind of feel bad for both sides. I don't necessarily feel bad for UK there, or for England itself. Same thing with pretty much everywhere. Even though I deployed and did stuff in Somalia, ultimately I felt really bad for the people that were there. I really did. I felt like we were doing something for them, but at the same time, it's hard to rationalize in my mind that we're not also just there to cause problems. But anyway. yeah, the US there is a guy that walks or that wanders around to streams on yeah, I was. There were folks that I was there at the end of '92 and throughout '93. The guy's from Northern Ireland, and he hates Americans. Just hates Americans. He blames Americans for the American government in the 1970s. Basically playing both sides of the conflict that the England brought to Northern Ireland. So, and he is not afraid to just drop all of that right in chat until people tell him that he needs to bail or ban him. I'm just like, wow, man. So you blame all Americans for something that the American government did in the 70s. That's pretty impressive mental gymnastics. So anyway, yep. I want to say I was probably one of the Really? Wow. Yeah, we were already gone by the time that happened. So I went there twice. I went there with the 15th MEU. I think I was the, I don't know, probably first or second Amtrak. And then I went again with the 24th MEU when we went back to basically pull the Army and UN troops out. So, yeah, we have chewed some of the same sand. It's a very small world, sir, a very small world. 6 degrees of separation, right? Everybody on the planet is connected by 6 degrees, by 6 other people. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. Good old Moog. What a horrible place. But now you know why I say at 19 years old I saw things that really just were horrible, especially the kids. Especially the kids. So it's actually why I care so much about my kids having an opportunity to see me after I'm gone. You know, if they never watch it, that's all them. You know, but man. So if you were with like the 3rd to the 75th, I know they were. So you were the Task Force Ranger had elements of a whole bunch of units. The people that we ran into the most were 10th Mountain, and I have to tell you, they did not have a good reputation for a while after Somalia. So. But they have definitely repaired that reputation now. It's a pretty slick unit now. So, I mean, that's, of course, if I'm recalling properly, right? It was a long goddamn time ago. I think it was, I'm like 99.9% sure it was 10th Mountain that we had the most interaction with. Gotcha. I did not know that. All I know is the 10th Mountain followed ROE, and they got chewed pretty bad for it. The U.S. government was basically trying to fight wars like we were chess pieces, and you want to lose a war, let Congress fight it. If you want to lose any kind of conflict, let Congress fight it. And this is a tier 9 fight, and I am in a tier freaking 7 Japanese heavy. This is gonna be bad. Might as well load premium ammo. I foresee tragedy. What? Ugh.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Companies of 3rd Ranger Battalion, Delta, Night Stalkers. So they were there, but they were not part of any of our stuff.
Penetration. Track hit. We're immobilized. Ricochet. Track's up. We fixed the track. Get going. That one bounced.
Let's see if I can make this guy pay. What?
Enemy hit. Bail out. This vehicle
I'm okay with that. Tier 9 game, 1,000 damage. I'll take it. Yeah, we actually, I mean, my MOS, of course, was tows, so when we were there was no reason for me to have a tow. Any tank that may or may not have been in Somalia was a burned out husk, you know, way out on the fringe of a city and hadn't operated for probably 50 years, some Russian piece of junk somewhere. So I got stuck on a 50 cal or had to carry an M60. I think we were on E3s back then. M60 E3. So, but yeah. Yes, sir. In fact, I took a correspondence course test at the airport while every once in a while rounds would zing off of something. So you can appreciate this. We were lucky. The Somalians would almost have to be pointing a rifle at themselves to be able to do an aimed shot on something. Those guys were horrible shots. But I mean, I'm glad that was the case. So horrible shots. It's kind of a cool camo. We were at the airport. We were the force that went into Mogadishu first, and then they got some kind of bright idea at the end of the second day, and boom, we went up to the airport, took that. So. I honestly don't know. there were so many UN troops there. It was ridiculous. You know, well, actually not when we first were there. When we went in first, it was. I know that there was some Green Berets in the city. There were some. Basically, there were some heavy hitters in the city that had been there for a while, basically training up some of the gangs ultimately to fight each other. CIA was there too, I think. So we kind of showed up, went in, did what we needed to do, and then holed up. And then Army came in, kind of at the same time, but the UN forces were all over the place. And that was one of the things that caused all the strife with the Army while they were there, with 10th Mountain. The U.S. was deciding to go out and do things and not telling the UN, and then, yeah, it was just. So I'm glad we weren't there at that point. So, but you remember those? They had these trucks that looked like they looked like Dodges. I think they were like a Russian knockoff of a Dodge pickup truck. And they would drive around with either a mortar crew in the bed of the truck or a monopod with a Russian machine gun mounted on it. Those things were that was scary. You know, I can't remember. They're a 51 caliber machine gun, but yeah. Somali technical. I think the best thing about, so you guys had the ability to call in support from the AC-130s, the Spookies flying over the city too, right? Or was that just at the beginning? .52 caliber, that's what it was. Yeah. Those have a very distinctive sound. You start hearing those, you start ducking. But anyway, I think I need to get off that topic. Yeah, it's bringing back some strangeness. Well, that's because we weren't following our ROE. I think the Marine Corps, we were given ROE cards, right? Just like you guys were. When the U.S. Congress tells you that you're not allowed to shoot at anything unless it's shot at you first, that means that one of you guys needs to get killed before you can defend yourselves. That's fucking ridiculous. So. Yeah, that was in fact exactly what the inspectors were doing. What? I'm getting tired of my shells just like doing it whatever the hell they want. It's like they have an open invitation to just like, you know, oh, it's okay, you can do what you want.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Whoa, what was that? My reticle just did some weird crap. Oh, maybe it was because I was still moving the tank around. Exactly.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked now. And I'm gonna shoot the ground for my last shot instead of an actual tank.
Everyone get out.
Super awesome. I got killed by super Hellcats while I was playing super awesomely. Yeah. I shouldn't have gone that far up. I should have held back. I pushed way too far to the south. I haven't played this for a while. Alright, I have a stupid long day tomorrow, so this may very well be my last game. I've got about 5 hours of driving and 8 hours of service call. And they want me to do it in 9 hours. So, that's not going to happen. If I have to stay out of town for some reason, they can pay me overtime, and they can like it. Yeah, we have a specific piece of equipment that we work on that has a print head on it, and that print head on a swap, it takes about anywhere from 5 to 7 hours to do this swap. Ink drain, replace the print head, do an ink initial fill, do the head height adjustment to make sure that it's straight and level, and then do all of these adjustments that have to happen after, just to make sure that all of the nozzles are firing in the right place and stuff. It's a hassle, and in this particular case, I don't think it's going to fix the problem. So I'm going to be basically wasting our customers' time, but I have to do what the product specialist says to do before I can go, yeah, see, that didn't help it at all. And now the customer's pissed off that we waste their whole day. So yeah, you can keep Texas, man. Although, the next time I see you on, I'll have to tell you a funny Texas story. It's a funny Texas story about a guy from Oklahoma. Oh, if you think Texas is bad for that, you should see Oklahoma. Yep. Really? I had a lower plate with a green on green. What? That is not the place to fucking die, dude. Come on. Well, he's now effectively blocked all of our freaking lower plate shots. Damn it. Kansas and Idaho. Why? I'm actually a California person. I don't necessarily particularly care for California too much, but my wife loves it here, so this is where I shall live. Okay, you can go over there now. Now that I've pissed them off. I love how he can bounce everything, but I don't bounce anything. Ooh, I need to go back behind this building real quick and shoot that enemy. Because this game is lost and I just need some damage, damn it. Fucking bounced again. This is really sad. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here and see if I can stop this madness. Of course I bounced the turtle. The side of the turtle. Yeah, I'm not pinning the front of that turtle. Let's see, I retired to Alabama, it's cheap. And the people can mostly understand me when I talk to them. Oh, man. Well, McKimmy, I'm actually really super happy you hung out with me, man. Learned a couple of things about each other that that made the world a whole lot smaller, huh? The game was so bad, I don't want to leave on that note. Let's see. What can I play even worse? Yikes, 301. Pack. Wow, Autism the Clown. Let's Is this tank even upgraded? It's fully upgraded. I'll play it one more time.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying not to.
Yeah. Been to Alabama too.
When I'm alone,
Um,
walked away when you told me to. I'm sorry.
Actually, I've been through Alabama a couple of times, and one time it was with another Marine who was driving his 1969 Chevy Nova that he had glass packs on and some sort of suspension in the rear that he could manually lift and lower. We drove from Camp Lejeune to Texas and back twice, and he got ticketed both times. This guy was the typical beyond the pale crayon eating Marine, of course. I do not know that name. No. Actually, the name sounds familiar, but I don't think I know that person. Oh, so what he did ultimately was he I didn't know this was illegal until he did it. He didn't get his windows tinted. Why would he do that? He spray painted the inside of the windows black to make them look tinted. Oof, I swear I heard another tank close to me for some reason. Scrub G's over there, and I didn't get spotted when I did that. That's strange. Spotted now. Like I said, the name sounds familiar, but I'm getting older, so
We didn't even scratch them.
you shoot right through me, huh? Keep doing it. I'm fine. I don't need to play anyway. He's just like, fuck you, dude. I don't even need to aim. I just can just shoot right through your tank. Whatever. You gotta love it. I believe that tank has a tier 10 gun, and my tier 7 heavy tank does not have anything. So. Alright, so the credits just ran out on that battle, so. Why does that name sound so familiar? Are you talking about the? Are you talking about the actor? Anyway, no, you can't possibly be. Yeah, some strange road laws. Like you can be ticketed for wearing headphones. Actually, that's pretty common across the United States, believe it or not. Deaf person can have a license. Or you get a ticket for cracked windshield. That's pretty common across the United States too. If you don't have a windshield, that's a very Alabama thing. Driving around without a windshield on. That's funny. Alright, I am actually not going to raid tonight. I usually have as soon as I said that, I say I usually have a minimum of 5 viewers before I'll attempt to raid. There's 5 viewers. So, alright, let me find somebody. I'm going to turn the music off. Oh man. I wonder what this is. Huh. We'll raid
No
her.
idea where the T-30 went.
Never heard
There
of
he
her
is.
before, but
This screamo isn't bad.
yep.
But, like, you
have
did
a good
say
night.
throat
I
metal,
definitely
so
appreciate you being on.
But no, I don't mind this. So far, I should
Have a good
say.
night.
Who knows?